Alright, hello. I am Akasha Soleil. Uh, I've recently submitted an audition for Hololive EN. However, upon watching a couple other VTubers talk about their submissions, I've come to be uncertain as to whether or not I followed the absolutely correct format. I see that maybe you wanted just a normal interview of my character behind the scenes, and perhaps the one I sent in was of my character being a bit extra in regards to, the fact that ideally I'd be an angel who's come down, or a god, not an angel, who's come down to this realm to kind of investigate. I thought lore wise, it would, kind of sink in with all the other Hololive Ian members. I'm not sure if that's something that would be ideal. I have a relatively limited experience when it comes to technical things. However, I intentionally didn't uh, work on those too recently because I thought that perhaps if anything were crucial, I might be told of this beforehand from y'all if you wouldn't mind. However, if not, I imagine that my viewers might enjoy watching me. Honestly, I would stop at nothing to succeed in this career. And should you give me the opportunity, I could, I swear to you that I would do everything in my power to succeed. If you, or if you even thought it necessary, I am willing to fly to Japan and stay there for, an extended period of time, up to half the first year, should you see it. A necessity. In fact, one such thing that I considered would be flying around the world and staying within a different country for, a period of time, maybe a month or two. This would allow for me to learn their language as well as, meet any other VTubers that might be in the area. And then we could have interactions and stuff with all of the VTubers, which I thought would be incredibly entertaining. Of course, the first few times that we tried this, I am willing to pay for myself and, anything that I bring. But I imagine that that would be a fun experience for all the viewers of both me and, whichever VTuber I decided to visit. Plus, I genuinely hope to interact with all of them because they all seem so much fun that I've kind of wanted to meet them for a while. Uh, Again, this would only be for people willing to, of course, interact with me. And I wouldn't want to make anyone uncomfortable. But that sounds like a really fun plan that I would thoroughly enjoy. I've always wanted to kind of explore the world, and this seems like an ideal opportunity. So I would very much appreciate it if you considered. And as for what I might be streaming, I normally prefer adventure and horror as well as, some shooting, which is kind of basic, I guess. Not really, but so I do have a couple games I can list. Deep Rock Galactic, I've recently come across, which is very fun. Enter the Gungeon and Dead by Daylight, which I've actually seen Gargura as well as a few of the others streaming, and I believe it would be fun to be able to play with them. Again, if I got the chance. Uh, and let's see here. I would have to admit that in front of the camera, what I plan to say sometimes isn't always necessarily exactly how it goes, but this is more so in pre-recording than when I'm live streaming. Oh, uh, I hope you give me a thought, and I will be recording a different one.